Well, it's the end of the year, and that's a traditional time for looking back as well as looking forward. And I thought of this verse in Psalm 37. I have been young, now I am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken or his children begging bread. It's good to recognize that we go through stages of life. Once when I read this psalm for the first time, Psalm 37, which I can almost still remember the impact of reading it the very first time. It's one of those psalms that just went straight to the heart. And it taught me about trusting God, or it challenged me anyway, about trusting God in every situation that I face with a sense of joy. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give to you the desire of your heart. That's verse 4. But now I'm a little bit older, and I've really begun to look back over life. I know Paul says in Philippians, forgetting the things that went before, but he's really talking about things that we use to justify ourselves before God. He's not saying that we shouldn't reflect and review. In fact, it's really important at the end of the year that we do reflect and review, both on the faithfulness of God and on our achievements and failures, and that we take stock and that we review with an intention of making good in the new year, of improving and making a kind of concerted effort to do better. And we will do better by the grace of God. But what the focus is on this psalm, and I guess it's the focus of the Bible really, is not so much on our failures and successes, but on the faithfulness of God, whose love and commitment to us, his covenant faithfulness, carries on irrespective of how well we've done or how badly we've done. Speaking to David, he says, even if he sins, and he did sin, I will not remove my covenant love from him. Yeah, David was disciplined, and David knew that the Lord disciplines those he loves. That's a truth that many don't find easy to comprehend today, that God can discipline us quite sharply at times. Circumstances arise, and no discipline that comes is easy to bear. It's not. It hurts. It's painful. It's humbling. It's hard. But it comes from a heart of love. Behind each frowning providence, he hides a smiling face. We have to believe in the smiling face of God when we've gone through difficulties and painful rebukes and challenges to our lives. But what we see, even in the rebukes, is that God is committed to making us like Jesus. And therefore, we can review and say, I've been young, I've been old, but I've never seen the righteous forsaken or his children begging bread. God will stand with us and he will stick with us until he's completed the job. And praise God for this year. Look, it has been a hard year in many ways, but we're headed into the new year confident that this testimony that God has not forsaken the righteous is not just good for the past or even the present, but it's good for the years to come. And therefore, I bid you a happy new year with joyful expectations that God, who has been with us and is with us, will be with us, and he will carry us to the end.